Mayan ruins, Cancun. The Mayan people left behind many ruins when they abandoned their homes in the Yucatan Peninsula around 900 AD. Today, many of these ruins have been excavated and can now be explored by visitors. Cancun is a popular destination for travelers looking to explore the Mayan culture. The city is only 20 minutes away from the famous Mayan ruins at Chichen Itza, the second most visited archaeological site in Mexico after the Great Pyramid at Giza. Cancun's hotels and tour operators offer everything you need for your own private trip to these sites. Within easy reach of your hotel in Cancun, there are many hidden gems where visitors can learn more about these mysterious people who once inhabited these lands. What to expect from your visit. The Mayan ruins are incredible to visit because they were built to last. They were constructed with large stone blocks and carved columns, and many of the walls have been standing for centuries. You can walk through the ruins and see how people used to live thousands of years ago. You can visit the remains of their temples and pyramids and see what the civilization was like before their collapse. The ruins offer a unique look into the past, as there are very few examples of Mayan architecture left standing. So when you visit one of these sites, you can see what life was like for these ancient cultures. Chichen Itza ruins. The ruins at Chichen Itza are the most famous Mayan ruins in Mexico. They were built around the 10th century and they were left abandoned in the 14th century. Chichen Itza is a massive site that contains several different Mayan buildings and pyramids. The main attraction at Chichen Itza is a large pyramid called El Castillo. The pyramid was built as a temple for the Mayan people. You can walk up the stairs on one side of the pyramid to see the view from the top. You can also explore the inside of the pyramid, which has been decorated with murals and carvings to represent different aspects of Mayan life. While most of the ruins at Chichen Itza are open to visitors, El Castillo is often closed so that archaeologists can continue their work excavating the site. If you want to be sure to climb the pyramid, you should check the El Castillo calendar before your visit. Xcaret and Xel-Ha. Xcaret and Xel-Ha are two very different places near Cancun. The Xcaret Eco Park is a fantastic landscape park that features an extensive system of canals and lagoons where you can swim and paddle or take a boat trip. There are also botanical gardens, an outdoor amphitheater, and various Mayan ruins, including a series of step pyramids. Xel-Ha is a beach that is renowned for its cenotes and underground caverns that are filled with fresh water. Locally, they are also sometimes referred to as sinkholes, as they are naturally occurring phenomena as the limestone erodes. Cenotes are a very special feature in the part of Mexico and are loved by locals and visitors alike. If you want to experience something truly magical, then you should visit Xel-Ha on a full moon night when the cenotes are lit up. Xcaret and Xel-Ha are both about an hour and a half away from Cancun and are definitely worth a visit. Coba Ruins. The Coba Ruins are an extensive group of Mayan structures, including a castle and ball court that was once a major city. Coba was built in a strategic position overlooking the Caribbean Sea, and it is considered to be one of the largest Mayan settlements ever found. Coba was once a thriving hub for trade and commerce, and the Coba Ruins remain an important site today. Visitors can walk along paths to see the major sites, and you can learn more about the Coba and the Mayans by visiting the nearby museums. Excavated ruins. The excavated ruins consist of the remains of a small city that was once inhabited by the Mayans. The site is interesting not only for its historical value, but also because it's one of the least visited places in the area, making it an idyllic escape from the more commercialized sites nearby. The ruins at Excavated are scattered across a very large area and are not fenced off, so you are free to walk at will and explore. Mule ruins. Mule ruins are a group of Mayan structures that were once a major port city. This site has been extensively excavated and is open to the public as an archaeological park with trails leading to the various buildings. Visitors can walk across the boardwalk to see the remains of the Mayan riverboats, walk along the extensive network of canals, or just relax on the beach. Mayan temples at Cancun and Chichen Itza. These two nearby ruins are the second most visited Mayan ruins in Cancun. They are smaller than Chichen Itza and not as well known. They are located near the Lagoon Ecological Park in Cancun, which makes this a great stop for people on a day trip from the hotel zone. You can explore the temples built by the Mayan people, and you can also visit the remains of their pottery kilns where they made clay pots. You can find Cancun and Chichen Itza near the Laguna Ecological Park in Cancun. They're the second most visited Mayan ruins in Cancun and are not as well known as Chichen Itza. You can explore the temples and pots that were left behind by the Mayan people. You can also see the remains of the agricultural fields where people used to grow crops. These two sites are located near each other, so you can visit both on the same trip. Mayan ruins at Coba and Labna. These two Mayan ruins are located on the coast in the city of Playa del Carmen. They were built by the same Mayan people at Cancun and Chichen Itza. They are the smaller sites, but they're interesting to explore if you're in the area. You can walk through the remains of temples and pyramids and see how the Mayan people lived in the part of the Yucatan Peninsula. These two ruins are located near the coast of the city of Playa del Carmen. They were built by the same Mayan people who built Cancun and Chichen Itza. They're smaller sites, but still interesting to explore if you're in the same area. Tulum ruins. The Mayan ruins at Tulum are the closest Mayan ruins to Cancun's hotel zone. They're located about 40 minutes from Cancun, and they can be visited on day trips from hotels in the area. Tulum is famous for its large wall that stretches across the coast. You can walk along the wall and see the ocean below, or you can climb to the top of the wall for a unique view of the surrounding area. The Mayan ruins at Tulum are the closest ruins to Cancun's hotel zone. They're only 40 minutes from Cancun, so they can be visited on day trips from hotels in the area. Tulum is famous for its large wall that stretches along the coast. You can walk along the wall and see the ocean below, or you can climb to the top of the wall for a unique view of the surrounding area. Cozumel Mayan ruins. The Mayan ruins at Cozumel are not as well known as other Mayan sites. However, they're still worth visiting if you are in the area. These ruins were built by the same Mayan people who built Cancun, Chichen Itza, Coba, and Labna. You can walk through the remains of the temples and pyramids and see how the Mayan people lived on this island thousands of years ago. Cancun is a great place for exploring the Mayan culture. If you're visiting Cancun, the Mayan ruins are a must-see. You can book a tour that takes you to the ruins of your choice, or you can go on a tour that visits multiple sites. Cancun is a great place to begin your journey into the Mayan culture. The ruins are located close to the hotels, so they can easily be visited during a day trip. And they are open every day, so you don't need to worry about visiting during a holiday or a festival. The ruins can be explored by anyone, so you can enjoy these sites no matter what age or fitness level you are. So make sure to visit the Mayan ruins during your stay in Cancun. Check out this other suggested video for your next tourist attraction. Subscribe so you don't miss our future uploads and ring the bell for notifications, and safe travels.